Hello viewers, wherever you are. This is another fine moment that God has given us an opportunity to meet again through this platform. As usual, this is the servant Dominic Ogega, well known in YouTube channel, TikTok, and even Facebook. Today, I would love to talk about desire. Most of us, many people, have been crying and have been complaining that life has become complicated because of this desire. Desire might be positive or negative. It depends on how you figure it out. For instance, in the Holy Bible, in the book of Revelation, chapter number 12, verse 7 downwards, it is talking about the desire that the devil had. The desire to be like God. The desire that aroused and made him to lie or to make a third of the angels of heaven to go against God's will. God's will was that the angels to remain to be who they were and to maintain the capacity that they had. But the devil, because of his cunning ways, he he deceived a third of the angels of heaven, and they disobeyed God, and they tried to battle the living God in order to overthrow the heavenly kingdom. A mission that terribly failed, that led to the abandonment of being thrown away from the heavenly kingdom onto this earth. Not only the devil, even our first parents, Adam and Eve, they were overpowered by the desire to be like God when they were conned or when they were deceived by the devil himself. In the book of Genesis chapter number 3, starting from verse 1 downwards. Now, look what the desire caused to them. They were forced also to be sent away from the Garden of Eden, their dwelling place, a place that God had prepared for them. We too, in many cases, we have found ourselves in a crossroad because we have been led by our heart desires to a point of going against our living God's will or wish. For us to make it in life, we must control our desires, more especially our heart desires. Sometimes not all those things that our hearts might desire that might bring us prosperity and victory. Others may lead us to total failure in life. Remember what happened to King David when he was misled by his lust, when he saw the nakedness of Bathsheba, the wife of Uriah. It led to the shed of innocent blood, whereby that innocent young boy that was brought onto this world through the act was meant to die for King David's forgiveness by the Almighty God. The same brought repercussions onto the family of King David, whereby his two sons, Absalom and Amnon, fought each other, whereby Absalom killed his brother Amnon for committing a very wicked act of sleeping with his stepsister. We too, we need to be careful on how we do things, on how we figure out things as we are living this world. May the Almighty God help us and give us the ability to control our desires. And if we are going to have any desire, let it be a positive desire, like desiring to stay